All right, we've got a classic beef patty. That's just some beef mince from a happy cow with lots of meat. And we're just gonna add salt. And pepper. And that's it, we're just gonna mix that up.
And why are you doing it so basic?
Because that's how Rebecca likes it.
Yes, I do.
Once you've got it all mixed up, you're gonna portion them out to about 100 grams each. And you're just gonna form it. And you want to make them a bit bigger than your buns, because they're going to shrink a little bit when you cook them. So you want to make them a little bit bigger than your buns. And because these are just sliders, they're not going to be too big. So, but yeah, just make them a little bit bigger. And once you got them, and you're done. Once you got them all portioned out and all formed up, they're ready for the grill. So, this is my choice burger patty or slider patty. You need 70 grams of grana padano, or you could use Parmesan cheese. So I've got 250 grams of pork mince and 250 grams of beef mince. You're gonna need paprika, oregano, pepper, salt, and in here I've got one onion, finely diced. I've got a clove of garlic and about 4 or 5 button mushrooms that I've cut up nice and small, and I've lightly sauteed it off. All right, to make the patties, you just combine all the ingredients. So the mince, cheese, the little onion, garlic, mushroom mix. So oregano, you're gonna put, what's that, about a teaspoon and a half. And paprika, about the same. Salt. And we got pepper. Then just mix it up. So I'm going to measure out, each patty is going to have about 100 grams of meat in it. And as I form it, I'm going to make sure that it's slightly bigger than the buns. So when they cook, then they're going to shrink up a little bit, and then they're going to be perfect fit for the bun. Once you got them all formed up, then they're ready for the barbecue. We're going to make vegetarian patties that you can put on burgers, or you can just eat them by themselves. So I got this recipe from my mum, And in that recipe, they said you needed 400 grams of black beans. I went to the supermarket, couldn't find any, so I'm going to use kidney beans and just white beans. You're also going to need 2 eggs. You're going to need 4 spring onions, or however you call them. Yeah, spring onions. You're going to need 2 carrots, but these carrots are kind of small, so I'm going to use 3. You're going to need 200 grams of feta. You're going to need 400 grams of beetroot. You're going to need salt and pepper. And you're also going to need 85 grams of self-raising flour. Now, I can't find any self-raising flour in Austria. I don't think they make it. So we're going to make our own self-raising flour. So I've got 85 grams of all-purpose flour. And to that, I'm just going to add, if I can get into the packet, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of baking powder. A bit more. And you just mix that up. And hey presto, you've got self-raising flour. Alright, to make the patties, the vegetarian patties, you're going to put the beans in a bowl and just lightly crush them up with a fork. Alright, once you got your beans lightly crushed, you're going to add your carrots, your spring onions, your beetroot, and your cheese. And you can put your fork aside and give that a mix. Once you've got it kind of combined, go ahead and add your flour and mix that in. Once you've mixed the flour a little bit, go ahead and season it. Give it a little salt and pepper. And then go in and add your eggs. And then give that a mix. Alright, you want to get your pan nice and hot. You're going to put some oil down. Get it all nice and coated. You want to get nice big dollop. It's going to be quite wet, so just form it as best you can. It's probably too big for what I need it for. And then just I had it on high just to get the pan nice and hot. But now I've got them in there. I've turned it down to about medium to medium high, just so they don't burn and they cook nice. They cook through before they burn on the bottom. All right, once they're nice and caramelized on one side, just flip them over. So you want them nice and brown. So when you flip them, they should hold together. All right, once you got them all nice and caramelized up like that, stick them into a tray. them into an oven that's set to about 100 degrees, just to keep them warm while you do the others. Gonna make a burger sauce. For that you need Worcestershire sauce, mayonnaise, tomato sauce, pepper, salt, sugar. You need onions, butter, and pickles. I'll explain like kind of how much you need when I make it, but it's kind of by feel and personal preference. So to start off the sauce, you need to finely dice up the onions, and then in a pot, you get a nice little dob of butter, and it goes. Just a touch of oil, and let that melt a little bit. Alright, once your butter's just about, got a good melt on it, put all your onions in. Give it a little stir. Your pot should be about on medium heat. So just give that a little mix around. While you're waiting for your onions to cook, just go ahead and dice up like really finely, like I'm kind of small. Just dice up your pickles. I got I think there's about 3 or 4 pickles in there. Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 medium-sized pickles that I diced up in there. And also, don't forget your onions. Every now and again, just go in, give them a little bit of a stir. Make sure they're not burning. Alright, so when your onions look like this, you're going to add a couple of tons of salt, and about a teaspoon of sugar. Okay, once your onions are all caramelized down, it should look a little something like that. And you've already got your pickles all diced up. Just go ahead and dump it all in. Then you want to put mayonnaise. Don't be shy with it. Then you want to get some tomato sauce or ketchup, if that's what you call it. Give it a good squirt. Give it a crack of pepper. Okay. I'll just mix that up, pepper and salt. And then just a couple of dashes of Worcestershire sauce. And go ahead and mix that all up. Yeah. Probably not such a great idea to mix it with this big wooden spoon. Well, just go ahead and get yourself a proper spoon here. Easy to mix it up with. There we go. Damn motorcyclists. Alright, so once you've mixed it all up, give it a taste. Needs a little bit more mayonnaise. Yeah, so pretty much all these, the amount of ingredients is all up to taste. You just mix it in there and give it a taste, and then. So if you want less gherkins, put less gherkins in. Less onion, put less onions in. And I like mine a little bit more mayonnaisey. So if you like the ketchup more, put more ketchup. It's all up to you. So full disclosure, I didn't come up with this sauce. There's a YouTuber called Joshua Weisman. We'll link his. We'll link him in the description. But yeah, he's the genius that come up with this sauce. All right. Eat your buns when you cut them. And you get your pan. Get your pan nice and hot. And you put some melted butter on the bottom on the bun. And you toast it. You should always toast your burger buns. All right. To assemble the burger, you get your toasted bun with your sauce you made. Nice, a lot of sauce. You want it on the top and the bottom. And your patty. All right, now for Mark's burger, my burger, I make it up exactly the same as the classic. I put sauce on the bottom and on the top. Patty, and put the lid on. Put the patty straight on the bun, then get some nice tomatoes. Don't be shy with the tomatoes because they'll give the juice, because there's no sauce on this one. All right, load it up. Give it a bit of a crack with salt. Bit of pepper. And then put the lid on. Okay, Rebecca's patty was good, but now we'll give mine a go. Yeah. No comparison. Mine's heaps better. Oh. All right. Now we're going to try the veggie burger. Cut a lot easier than the other two. Mm. Okay. As a burger or a slider, it's not bad, but I wouldn't do this again. Just to have the patty by itself, yeah, okay, but in a slider form, it doesn't work for me.